Yeah. Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robbers, and he's playing Batman. Freddy's gonna rob him. Yeah. I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 30. Yeah, she's fine. Wondering will she be mine? Walk past, I press rewind. See that ass one more time. And I got this soda. Remy boys that know it. Fast money don't slow. No one can control it. Yeah, and I got this soda. Remy boys that know us. Yeah, fast money don't slow. But no one can control it. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound, yeah. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is an art. Let me show you how it goes. Love the world, spins the vibe. Lovers it could freak what you are. I like the way you work it. No diggity, I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity, I'm about to bag it up.
Send it off. Just cross that off, cross that off, cross that off, cross that off, cross that off. Twitch. Let me see who's in chat. Who's in chat? I'm trying to log on to the servers at the minute, guys, so be patient, please. What's up, Eddie? What's up, Joe? What's up, Craig? What's up, Foul? What's up, Maddie? What's up, Solemn? What's up, Mugen? Let's see what everyone's saying. Lucky you got season 6. I'm just trying to get on the servers at the minute, man. Not gonna lie. Season 16 is lit. Haven't played it at all. Season 6 battle pass is shocking. Can't play Fortnite. It keeps freezing. Been waiting for 4 hours. Rip, man. It's like when your game don't crash. Game keeps on freezing. I've tried logging on twice and it keeps freezing. 4 hours. You've been trying it. Rip. You've been trying to 10 AM. Rip, man. What's up, Maddie? I got on and then it came off and I can't get back on. I don't know what's going on, man. If it doesn't let me go on this try, who's down to just go on some PUBG? What's everyone think? If it doesn't work this try, shall I play PUBG? I like the way you work it, no duty. Banging What do I think of season? I'm guessing you mean season 6 battle pass. Haven't looked at it really. I mean, I've looked obviously on streams and things, but I mean, I think the girl's okay. The Red Riding Hood, you know, Red Riding Hood. That llama, they've clearly put no effort into that skin. That pumpkin, there's no effort in that. The werewolf, I think it's cool, but there's no effort in any of the other styles. They're all just different colours. My game's frozen, I know, man. So it's literally like they're just putting no effort in. Guys, one in chat if you think I should just go play some PUBG. Who wants to get in some sub games on PUBG or some solos? One in chat if you want to see me play PUBG. Let's see what people are saying. Play Fortnite or play PUBG? Because at the minute Fortnite is being doo-doo. You have to make a second account. Yeah, my brother said he was working on his second account, but he wasn't working on his first one. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Yes, Joe, that is the positivity that we need. Right, so what's everyone saying? Are we playing PUBG? Getting used to... Getting used to that style of game for the blackout. What's everyone saying? My game froze again. Nah, Solar, it's not letting me in, man. Not letting me in at all. I think we might just go to some PUBG. Fortnite's taking too long to start. No way. The llama costume is not lit, man. There's no effort in that. It is literally a noob skin with a llama around it. There's no effort in that whatsoever. That's the most basic, boring skin I've ever seen. Is it gonna work? Like, it's not even letting me click the game. Honestly, this is annoying me so much. Guys, I need to know if we want to do it. Are we playing PUBG or are we waiting to see if the Fortnite servers will work? 1's in chat for PUBG, 2's in chat. Just sit here and wait for the Fortnite servers to actually work. I need everyone in the chat to vote so I get the majority. I please the majority. Otherwise, I don't want to go on PUBG and everyone's like, I'm not watching now. He's not playing Fortnite. If we go on to PUBG tonight, we'll play Fortnite tomorrow when the servers are up. If we play PUBG tonight, we'll play Forza. We can play PUBG tonight, and then we can see if the Fortnite servers work tomorrow, and we can play that tomorrow. What's everyone think? After me saying that, now put 1 in chat or 2 in chat. So 1 to play PUBG tonight and then play Fortnite tomorrow, or 1 to sit here for the servers to never work and then play PUBG tomorrow. What's everyone thinking? Right, 1 minute. Let me just check something. See, man, I don't have a thumbnail. I was thinking my dad's on Siege, so we could go on Siege or PUBG, but I don't have a Siege thumbnail. I can't at the minute. Okay, it's not even letting Xbox people on the actual game, man. What's up, Bailey? God damn, why is this doing this, man? It's doing my head in. You PUBG, Siege. Bailey, man. Xbox isn't even, like, we can't even get on the servers. It's doing my head in. What's up, Jared? Someone just remove. You know, guys, don't Bailey, don't swear in my chat. It's family friendly. Saying Skull Troop is coming back. Everyone's saying, yeah. Everyone's saying Skull Troop is coming back. Not that I'm gonna play when that's even out. This is the all-time best season. I'm not gonna be playing it. not even lying. If you wanna flip all your coins, you can go ahead and do that. I'm waiting for you guys to decide. Do we play PUBG or do we just? I'm off on PUBG. I'm off on PUBG. What do you want, Jack? Going on, come on, dude. Yeah, I know, Bailey. So what my chat said is that basically there's a problem on only the Xbox servers, which obviously it has to happen on Xbox servers because obviously people don't think Xbox is good, blah blah blah. So they've just gone, right, Xbox, you're not, basically they've just messed up Xbox servers somehow, so Xbox players can't get on. I want to play some Season 6, have a good stream, see you in the morning. Alright, see you in a bit, Bailey. Play Siege or else. I don't have a thumbnail. 1 in chat for Fortnite, 2 in chat for PUBG, 3 in chat for Siege. Get your votes in now, guys. One for Fortnite, 2 for PUBG, and 3 for Siege. Bearing in mind, Fortnite is literally going to be me sitting here and watching a crashed stream, watching a crashed game for literally the night, because it's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. It will not work. There's no way that it's just going to magically sort itself out. So, PUBG or Siege. 1 for PUBG, 2 for Siege. One for PUBG, 2 for Siege. Make your decision. I'm playing one of them. I don't have. Well, I do have a guest account, but I literally have no skins on my guest account or anything. I'll play Fortnite for you guys tomorrow. I know you guys want to see some Fortnite, so PUBG or the only options are PUBG and Siege.
I use
Sorry, I just clicked on Smiley or whatever his name is in the chat. I clicked on his channel. It just looked like with the logo that I saw. Like I was assuming he was like a big YouTuber. Sorry about that, man. Exposed. I will 100% play this tomorrow. So we'll go on PUBG, guys. We'll go on PUBG. What about this, guys? Right. We'll play PUBG tonight. We'll play Fortnite tomorrow if the servers are working. And Saturday we will play some Siege. I know you guys like to watch Siege. So should we do a Saturday stream where we just play Siege for the day? What does everyone think of that? Let me know, guys, if you want to see a full day of Siege streamed. I like the way you work it, no diggity. What's everyone think about that? I swear there's more 2s, but okay, 2 was PUBG, man. Plus, I don't have a squad to go on tonight. And I don't have anyone to play with. Seemed a bit mad here. To compromise with everyone, we'll... Well, I forgot to do. Alright. We'll do a full day stream of Siege on Saturday. How does everyone feel about that? Because I know people have been requesting Siege on the channel. I just haven't had anyone to play with. So what does everyone think? I don't have a... Eddie, I would do it tonight, but I just don't have... I don't have a thumbnail. I literally do not have a thumbnail. Like, it's non-existent. I do not own a thumbnail for a Siege stream. I don't want to be like, he's already made me one tonight. I don't want to be like, can you make me another? You know what I mean? Because it's not right. I don't feel right doing it. Right, who wants to play some PUBG with me? Who wants to get on PUBG? You invited me. You like the way you Wait, guys, message me, because there's multiple people wanting to play PUBG. Okay. Right. Message me and I'll get you guys in, okay? Not being funny, Jack. I'm not going to ban you, but I don't want you in my chat. Honestly. What you said to me, I will never forgive you for. I don't want you in my chat. So you can either leave or you will be banned. I don't want you here. At all. Simple as that. I do not want you here. Please tell me one of you has a mic. Because I know you do, Eddie. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I'm about to beg it up. Do you have a mic, Blast? Please, 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 please tell me you have a mic. Can you but? Oh yes, let's go, Blast. Let's go. We got a mic. Bum, 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 bum. No, I don't care. I do not care, Jack. You either leave the chat or I will ban you. I've already banned you on an account because I don't want you in my chat. So don't make more accounts. I don't want you in my chat. Simple as. You made the decision to not be friends with me when you told me to go get cancer and die. So leave the chat or a mod will happily ban you. Pretty sure Eddie's already hovering over it. So leave or be banned. Up to you. Because no one here wants you. Has the thumbnail changed, by the way, guys? Like, is it the PUBG one? Dominating PUBG solos. I'm the youngest flexer of the century. You guys ain't ready for me. Look at this ice on my wrist, boy. Blast, you gonna use your mic then, yeah?
Yeah.
Safe, bro. Safe, 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 safe. Alright, guys in chat. So we're doing this project in media today. Basically, sec. Right, so basically, we're doing this. This thing in media today. I don't know if any of you guys are horror film fans or anything like that. So basically, we had to think of a genre and go boot camp. We had to think of a genre and basically like make characters up and things like that. So made a character. We decided to do like slasher horror. What's up, Dan? I thought you were playing Fortnite. I was, but I can't get on the servers, man. But so we had to make characters, and obviously, like I said, did horror. And my horror character, so we thought about the backstory and everything. So basically, he was a black police officer. And like, yeah, you definitely, Dan, you can join, man. We got one more spot left. So all you got to do to play, Dan, is put exclamation mark join in the chat. I want to know your guys' honest opinion. Like, do you think it's good? I don't want you guys to be like, yeah, it's good just for the sake of my feelings. Like, if it's not good, don't be nice. So basically, he was, say, around 20 in the 1960s. He was a black police officer, and obviously, you know about all the. I'm guessing you guys know about the racism and segregation in the 1960s and everything like that. So basically, these kids were. I'm pretty sure we said that these kids were chasing him, you know, with guns or something stupid like that. And they were trying to kill him, obviously, because he was black, and you know they didn't accept black people back then. So basically, they're trying to kill this guy, and he ends up getting pushed in some acid. So obviously, dies in this acid, and yeah, so he basically falls into this acid and dies. And then in 2018, these kids go there. One minute, let me drop this here. There's an angle. Oh wait, there's an M4 here. Yeah, so basically, so these kids go and they do like use a Ouija board there, and they end up resurrecting him by accident, and he pushes this thing over. He pushes the massive thing of acid that he fell in over, and ends up actually pushing it on these kids. And we said that like he can't be touched because obviously he's had the acid poured on him, so if they touch him they actually burn. It's like a slasher horror. And if you guys understood anything of what I just said. Oh, Kian, how did you miss that shot, man? But yeah, so basically he's like, he can't be touched because he's covered in acid. So if you try and touch him, they burn. And he basically goes around to like this camp, and there's like obviously, you know, all the typical people like there, the stuck up teenagers, things like that. God, potato aim. I've run out of ammo, man. I can't believe I had that in single shot, otherwise I'd have killed him. Does anyone have any 5.6 ammo for me? 5.5? Because I'm completely out. Is that a YouTube series? Nah, that's my film I was doing in media. What do you guys think? Like, do you think the story behind is good? Thank you. Like that's a story I wrote in media for a horror genre. What do you guys think of it? I just knocked a guy. He's gone behind the blocks on east. Nah, man, it's gonna be a hit movie, man. Don't even nick my idea. Oh wow, that went way too far. But what do you think? Is that a good like idea? If that film came out as a horror film in the cinema, how many of you guys would watch it? Like honestly, would like, do you think it's a good story or no? Just let me know in chat. One, if you think it is a good idea, good story. If I'd like developed it more. Two in chat if you do it. God damn. Mate, this guy's got to get his head blown off.
Alright, I have to go.
Alright, see you in a bit, man. No way, that one headshot. I should make that a series. I think it'd be more of a horror film if I was going to do it, but obviously I'm not going to make it a real thing. It's just a project in media that we're doing. I'm filming part of it tomorrow. You think it's a good idea, but you wouldn't watch it. Whoa, that snipe was so good. I missed. Have you messaged me, man? You said you wanted to get in. But you think I should make it a YouTube series? What of me acting? Have you seen me act? Oh god. I feel like you guys are just being nice to me for the sake of being nice to me. Yeah, Dan, just send me a message, yeah. I don't have Rocket League, man. It would be good though. The storyline actually sounds interesting. It's more like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like films like Scream, but basically what we were trying to do was that this guy had obviously been resurrected and he wanted revenge because obviously these kids pushing him in into this acid because obviously they were racist and obviously with black people, things like that. So he gets pushed in, then obviously these kids come in, they do the Ouija board, whatever, blah blah blah. Nah, not a comedy horror, just a horror. So basically, they push him in this acid, and then he falls into the acid, and his skin like melts and burns. What we were calling the guy, like the actual guy's name, obviously got like Jason, Freddy Krueger, things like that. So we actually called the guy No Face because the acid melted off his face, and all of his fingerprints and everything, so no one knew who he was. So he had no actual face, and we were doing it as because he's actually been resurrected. He had like a spiritual like power type thing. So basically, the people that he actually killed, so his victims, actually ended up becoming. He would put on their face, and then he would like embrace them and become them, and you know, take on their body form and things like that. So then when he actually went to the next victim, they wouldn't know who it was. They'd think it's a normal person, but then eventually they start to realise, oh wait, you know, such and such has been killed by this guy. I think he's taking on faces, and you know, we can't trust each other. You know, for all I know, you could be him. And they start to contradict themselves. And it's kind of like a solo mission. Like no one can trust anyone anymore. You know, your best mate could have been killed. So yeah, so it's, I don't know, just an idea that I had. So he's tape face. No man, no. We'll do a duo. I don't know where that other person is. Danny, are you getting in? Sup, Crazy? We've got 2 spots for a squad. Who wants to get in? But yeah, we didn't really look into his backstory. We didn't look at about how he came. That we just see. So the film starts off. He's in. You play FIFA. I have FIFA 19. I may have bought it and it's on my account, but I don't really play it. Right. So basically, what we're doing. The scene opens up. You know, the kids are being racist. Whatever, they start shooting him. They're like, oh, you know, blah blah blah. Obviously, saying racist things. And they chase him into this abandoned warehouse, and there's like this massive bowl. So you know, like in Joker. You know, in Batman, where Joker gets pushed into the acid. They don't get pushed in, he jumps in the acid and his skin turns white and everything, so it's like that. So he gets pushed into there, and he ends up dying in there. His skin burns, you know, he's really peely. His face burns off and everything like that, and then he comes, obviously, they do the Ouija thing, he resurrects, comes back. Obviously, he has the strength to push it over because he's been resurrected, he's supernatural, blah blah blah. Walks out, goes near this camp, goes up to this camp, and it turns out that there's loads of kids there, and obviously the kids were the people who killed him, you know, teenagers. So he takes revenge on them because he was killed by teenagers, and he sees more teenagers. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get revenge on these, you know. His mind's not his mind's melted. He doesn't know who he is. He can't remember who he is or anything. All he remembers is that obviously he was teenagers. He wants revenge. Supernaturals made him messed up in the head and psychologically ill. So obviously he goes and tries to kill these kids. Yeah, crazy. You can get him, man, if you want. So yeah, so we only went on the topic briefly, like, but obviously I thought a lot more in detail of what it could be. But yeah, I just thought there is a horror film that's linked with racism, but like not really the reason of why the guy. I have no idea who Tapeface is. Not gonna lie to you, let me have a look. Tapeface. Who is Tapeface? I search up Tapeface and it comes with Sam Wills, New Zealand comic, and he has tape on his mouth. There's no such thing as a horror film called Tapeface. No, so basically what he does, obviously because he's a supernatural being, because obviously the Ouija board resurrected him. So basically, right, I don't know how to explain it. I ain't gone into it in like so much detail, but so basically he gets resurrected by this Ouija board. He ends up having supernatural powers. Yeah, that's what I saw. Experience Got Talent guy. Yeah, so he gets resurrected and he has these superpower, like not superpowers. Obviously, it's a horror film. Leatherface. No, Leatherface just has I'm pretty sure Leatherface just has like a leather mask. He doesn't actually steal people's faces, does he? I'm pretty sure he just has a mask. But anyway, so this guy steals, basically, he kills his, well, once he's killed a person, he steals their face and puts it on, and he actually takes their form. So yeah, so he takes their form. Obviously, like, his death and everything would have to change for him to be, like, supernatural. Something would have had to happen. Obviously, with him being resurrected, I don't know how we would do it, but like, it's just a brief story of, you know, he takes his victims' faces, applies, like, puts them on him, and he can embrace their form, their body, their voice, their thoughts. He pretends to be him, and then they actually realise, you know, wait, this guy. You know, so then they're just thinking, oh, you know, this guy's acting weird now. Like, so basically, we've got boot camp, yeah. So they're like, so they're just thinking, like, eventually they find out, you know, that they're killing each other, and they think, oh, well, I can't trust you because, you know what I mean. So they start contradicting each other. Do you have your Blue Yeti into the laptop? Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna be upgrading my setup and everything, as soon as I can. But yeah. So that's kind of the brief story. I haven't gone into it in, well, I have gone into it in detail, but I think how he dies should change a bit, just because of the fact that if he dies and falling into acid and then gets resurrected by a Ouija board, I don't think it'd really, work with the supernatural thing and him being able to take faces and actually embrace their form. It'd have to be some sort of, like, alien or something. But to be honest, Jason just died in the lake and then comes back out, so I suppose it doesn't really need too much of a backstory, does it? I don't know. You should write a book. I'm not good at writing, man. Like, I've got the thoughts in my head of the films and things, but I'm not good at writing. Like, I could be like the idea guy, you know what I mean? I don't think I'd be very good at writing a book. Get summoned. Summoning the dead guy who fell in the acid at 3 AM. Gone wrong. God, the recoil on this AK, man. Wow, he just lit me up. I'm getting popped, man. He had the Vector, he took me down in like 4 bullets, man. Yeah, so that's like the first story that I've ever actually like thought in depth of. I don't know. We're getting an assignment tomorrow, I believe, and we're getting put in groups, and we have to write a film and actually act it out. It has to be 3 to 5 minutes long, but obviously, you know, your boy's not gonna think of something that short. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what genre I should do, because horror, I'll have to get a costume, to be honest. Action, you know, I've got to film a fight scene. I don't really want to have to put money into it, so I don't know. If I do a comedy, I'll have to think of some funny jokes, man, so I can't be bothered doing that. I don't know. Might write an action film, you know what I'm saying? Pow, pow, pow. Pew, pew, pew. Do a boy makes a YouTube channel with his Lord Eddie. I'm going to preview setup. So first of all, so I'm saving up my money. I handed my CV in earlier at the place that I said I was going to go work at. So I'm hoping by Christmas I have enough money, but it might be just after Christmas, maybe January, February, that I actually do get my first PC. Like I said, I wanted that PC to be as good as possible. I'm going to be putting about 2,000 into it to start off with. Just because that's going to be my gaming PC. So I want that to be as good as possible. Right, let's kick you out. I'll get you back in after this game on. So yeah, so I want a PC to be, my first PC to is, let's go Monganai. So yeah, my first PC I want it to be as good as possible, run as smooth as possible, you know, because that's what I'm going to be gaming on. Also, that's what I'm going to be like streaming on as well. Obviously, that's what you guys are going to see, but that's, you know, that's going to be my main PC. So we can move the laptop, and then at the minute my microphone is on its own stand, which came with the microphone. But I'm planning on getting a, you know, like the arm. I don't know if I'm going to drill it into my wall or just attach it to my desk so it can be in the front of my face here. It'll pick up my voice better. I'm going to actually take it into my media teacher because he works with audio and stuff. So we're going to make it sound as good as possible. So the sound quality will be just so much better. And then I'm going to be getting another PC. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting 3 PCs or just 2 PCs. Because obviously I've got to read chat and donations stuff like that. So I might end up getting 3 PCs and 3 monitors, or just 2 PCs and 3 monitors. It just depends. But yeah, so, and then obviously, so I'm looking to get 3 monitors, 2 L3 PCs, the stand for my mic. I'm going to be probably putting, you know, like the black cover on the mic so it sounds better as well. Trust me, the setup will look nice, man. I'm going to get some LED lights fitted into my PC as well, so like when I turn the light off, it looks nice. I'm going to get a light, you know, just so the quality, like, so the light's just like here and it just shines on me so that it actually looks decent. Because at the minute it's not the best. I might soundproof my room, I don't know. I need like a little studio, you know what I mean, when I stream. Like a little room. I don't know, man. LED right around my room. Yeah, I need like a proper lighting for the stream, man. That like, I'm not like taking a massive dump on your idea, but it wouldn't. The LED lights wouldn't work for the best quality that I want for the lighting. Like not taking a massive dump on your idea or anything. Like, yeah, it'd look cool for my room. I might end up like doing that when I do my room out and stuff. Not saying I'm not gonna. But yeah, like, I'm slowly just gonna make my room look as nice as possible for you guys. You know, I want it to look as appealing as possible. I'm gonna get a camera as well. You know, so that my face cam looks better. I'm definitely gonna buy a proper camera as well, so I can film, maybe get some vlogs in for you guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Vlogs on this channel? Yes or no? Like, not all the time, but like we could get some vlogs. Do you still stream Fortnite? So we're gonna do Fortnite today, but the servers weren't working, so we're gonna do a Fortnite stream tomorrow. But it's only like 2 weeks now. Not even that. What? Yeah, literally probably bang on 2 weeks up to the release of Call of Duty. So I'm not gonna be playing much Fortnite. Yeah, do vlogs. Yeah. So you guys want to see vlogs? Like, obviously it's gonna be a lot of money, but the only money I'm really looking at spending these next few weeks, I've been invited to a Halloween party, so I need to get a costume and stuff. But that's literally the only thing I'm going to be spending money on other than my stuff. Like, literally all my money from work, things like that, that's literally going to the PC. I have nothing else to spend it on. I want to make the quality as good as possible. I want to get a PC as fast as possible. Get a Skull Trooper costume. Oh my god, man, that's actually such a sick idea. That actually is a sick idea. Go as a Skull Trooper. Yeah, Fortnite's dead, man. Get my new microphone. I'm going to start streaming on Tuesdays, Saturdays. Nice, man. Good luck to you. The gingerbread man's Christmas though, man. Can't go as a gingerbread man. Alright, let's get to circle, Eddie. Cool, shut up, Jamie. But yeah, depending on what night it is, depending on, like, that might depend whether there's a stream on that day, and if there's a stream on the night after, just depending on how I'm feeling after the party. But I'm not 100% saying I'm going, because it just depends if my dad lets me, but there might not be a stream on Halloween night. God, I swear you didn't move this fast in PUBG. Feels so much faster. Honestly, the Black Ops 4, who's hyped? Who is hyped for the BO of the 4, man? Gamer 2018, question mark. There's a working carrier. Come on, Eddie. Get in my car, bro. I'm driving Ronnie. My god, what is this car? It's like an old woman driving this. This is as fast as the car goes, Eddie. God, what is this car, man? Sounds trash and slow. See, them driving skills skirted straight past that, man. Come on, you're not telling me this is your maximum potential, Ronnie. Let's speed things up a bit here, Ronnie. See that skirt then, Eddie? God, I'm just too good of a driver, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my frames are dropping. Ooh. I'm sorry, Eddie. Smoking myself, I don't want to die. Pretty sure they were behind us, Eddie. So I'm at Heathrow Grenade and I'm gonna scream. Oh wow, obviously he stood there waiting for me to jump out. God damn. It's triggering. Play Siege. I've already told you, man, I'm not playing Siege today. I don't have a thumbnail. I'll go play some solos though if you don't want to play. If you're getting triggered with the game. I can give you pro siege thumbnails. It's too late now, man. I'm only gonna be streaming for like another 15 minutes. Eddie, I'm gonna hop on and play some solos, my guy. Unless you all wanted to play. I don't know. Like, not saying you're bad or anything, but I think I'd have more chance of winning on solos just because solos is easier. It's up to you. You can carry on playing. I'm not fussed. Why does it keep changing my title to Battlefield with followers? I already changed it loads. No, Jamie, it don't let me. It don't let me. Play solos after or play what? You mean now or after this game? I'm actually getting so triggered. It keeps changing my title to Battlefield 4 with followers. PUBG. Update information with followers. Don't even change. Channel. Why does it keep saying Battlefield? Oh, this is annoying me. Says PUBG. No, on my Twitch stream. I put PUBG and it keeps saying Battlefield with followers. PUBG with followers. God damn. Behen. Let's go. Never been here before, let's get it, boy. You're out to get your first win on PUBG, Eddie. Fortnite needs an update right now. Is it? I'll have a look, man. He'll look. Just give me a minute. What is this rubbish place? You've told us to land a goddamn tree, Eddie. Eddie, what have you even done to us, man? You do realise this is a tree, right? And I literally see no loot. Whoa, a 6x scope but no weapon to attach it to. Oh my god, this guy's here. Come on, give me the ammo, give me the ammo. Mate, y'all lucky you crouched when I shot. Oh, I'm knocked. Oh. God damn, Eddie, that's a rubbish place to land. Beat him. 2 hits, go on, you got him. Go on, Eddie. Wait, what? You've hit him twice, why is he not dead? Yeah! Hit him, hit him. Come on, finish him, I swear, please. Please finish him. That's the guy who killed me, please finish him. Go on. Go on, Eddie. No! Right, let's see if this Fortnite update's available. I don't see no update. I'll click it just see if it's like asked me, but No, there's no update for me. I'm not resetting my game or Xbox or anything like that. I'll sort it out tomorrow because I did say PUBG today. Right, Eddie. I'll see you in a bit because I'm gonna go play some solos. Alright. I hope you're still in the chat though. Don't leave me. Bye. Free battle pass? No, I think you're trailing, man. A minute, I'm gonna ask my little brother because I can't bother waiting to go. I'll do all that. One sec. Yeah, my brother's just been on it. It says, oh, there's a new patch, blah blah blah. Restart your game to install it. He's restarted his game, it's not worked, so he's restarting his Xbox. I'll restart my Xbox just for you guys. I'm loading it up now, done. Well, I'm seeing if it'll let me work it. I'm just resetting my Xbox now. Whoever loads. I know, Lewis, I'm trying to get on now. Go get everyone in the chat to come back. We're playing FORTNITE. About a second's time, innit? Who's hyped? Yeah, I'll play it tomorrow. It's finally updated. Is it going to let me load it up? Right guys, I'm going to end the stream. It'll back up in like 2 or 3 minutes just so that everyone can get the notification again to know I'm playing Fortnite. So I'll see you guys then. I hope to see you all there. Please join back the stream. We need all the support there. Fortnite is on the channel again for tonight and tomorrow only, so make sure you're there to see it first. I'll see you guys in a minute.